The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Eagles square off against the Bills. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. Think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Eric Moulds will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 9. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Number 85 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26.
Let him blow. Come on,
man in motion.
Come on.
Passing on 1st down. Hand off to the tailback. Look at that power. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set. Take him out.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Perfect pass across midfield. Great play there by Lewis.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Daly. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Lewis moves in motion.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Cross play to the right. Still running. What a collision. Gain of about 7 on the toss.
7-yard gain on the play.
Give him nothing here, Keith.
Buckle. The lone setback. Buckle. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Another run. Breaks free of the defender. Fumble. Loose ball. The Eagles roll on it. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Come on, D-up. Bust his grill, Keith. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Still running. Steamrolls the defender. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set.
Running right. Great play in the backfield by Posey. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Akers comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way.
Set. Bring the pain.
Handed off to the fullback. A run up the middle, but the defense was waiting right there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there, but it closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Out of the gun.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Interception. He's on the run. Wayne was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
McNair sets up. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Second and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You got it. Hit him low.
Staley lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 36.
Hand it off.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
Third and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Snake up. Set. Think about.
He'll get the ball again. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Only one man back. Hands it
Ball
off.
on the 19-yard
Gain of 2.
line. Number 22 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ralph. We'll see.
McNair sets up with the pass, and this pass is completed. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed a marker, and then looked for more.
So it's 1st and goal. 7 yards to the goal line.
Think about. Doggo.
6th play of this drive. Throws it, and the catch catch is made. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Hand off to the tailback. About a 1-yard loss. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Buffalo, 0. Philadelphia, 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So now we have 3rd and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Staley is the deep back. McNair sends a man in motion. Again in the run. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Akers, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up, and it's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance. From the 7-yard line. The Bills will start this drive from the 30. .46 defense in this time. Bledsoe gets set. Under pressure, throwing. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Henry, great fake with the throw, and he makes the grab. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Henry. Just about a yard on the run.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
23-yard line.
Get in there, Ron. Here come the heat. Set. Sideline to sideline. comes the heat. Here comes the heat.
Gets rid of it. Refuses to go down. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 29. McNabb gets set, using motion.
Bulldog under. We got nothing.
Dropping back. Surveying the field. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Shaw gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Bledsoe sets up. Henry. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get at him, T. They got nothing. Stay after him.
Can't bring him down. And he stopped at the 41.
Just keep giving them the ball.
8 on the play.
This is it. Get in there. Think about.
The Eagles expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
41-yard line.
Number 41, the motion man. With the carry, it's a fumble. It's stuck. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. McNabb sets up. Man in motion. Breaking free. What a stiff one. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Bust his grill. Get up, lad. We got nothing.
The run once again. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Throwing. Off target, but he gets it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
That's all you.
Staley, the deep back, tosses it out to the left. Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
McNabb gets set. 2 minutes left in the quarter. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Receives the handoff. Staley couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The Bills expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Throwing. Oh, no, he caught it. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. It's good. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Akers will be kicking off. They'll return this one. From the 4. The Bills will start this drive from the 24. It's 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Buffalo will call a timeout here. That's their first.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. The pass slipped out of his hand.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Picked off. He loses it. The Eagles get it. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 1 left.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. McNabb gets set. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Spikes displayed excellent anticipation.
He has a knack for making a big play, and that was another one right there. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime. Drops back. Closing in. Steps up. Incomplete pass.
The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed. They might just clear some place for their back and swing it out to him and see if he can make something happen.
McNair sets up. Gets the pass off on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Staley, the lone setback.
Ball on the 33-yard
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him. They're already ahead, so I don't see him taking too many chances. They'll try and run the clock down so they can get a field goal as a half end.
33-yard line.
Stay guys. Here comes the heat. Okay, right. Set.
Dropping back, under pressure, throwing. He lost it. The Bills time on the fumble. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
You got him. Hit him low.
Bledsoe starts out in the shotgun. To the air on 1st down. Looking downfield, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Lose it.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Be out now.
Dropping back, throws it, and he's caught, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 42. The Bills using motion. Pressure coming, surveying the field. Launches this one to the right. The defense has it. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, Philadelphia 6, Buffalo 0.
Nothing.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87, back to return.
He sends it off. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Just about 7 yards on that carry. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The Eagles come out on the 46. Man in motion. Throwing. Picked off. Big opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 25.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. Still running. What a collision. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
About a 4-yard gain there.
20, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Drops back. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by White. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the 1st down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. He muffs it. The Bills scoop it up. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. To carry it, setting up play action, Rosen, and the catch is made. Bledsoe delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
The Bills using motion. He gets the carry. Great play in the backfield. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Is that all you got? Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Man, go run.
The 30. Takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Snake eyes. Set. Hut.
Hands it off to the back. Tackle at the 25. Just about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Inside enemy territory.
Ralph, Gaps. Got the ball. Cowboy.
Henry, the lone back. Gives the ball off. He shakes the defender. It's a fumble. The Bills get it.
Holding on the offense.
That was a lucky bounce.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
You got him.
Drops back. Looking for an option. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That didn't even get past the line of scrimmage.
Here's the thing. If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get your hands up. And that's exactly what he did.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Fire out.
Closing in. And he's tackled behind the line by Sanchez. He brought the quarterback down hard. That's his first sack of the day. Westbrook is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 2.
Set. Get out. Far out.
Hand it off. He shakes the defender. Staley did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to bring in that pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Set. Come on, here. Let's see.
Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Throws it. Interception. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then went. He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception. Bledsoe sets up. Campbell goes in motion. On the call. They'll mark it at the 4. The running back gets about 3. Second and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
Second and goal.
And he'll get the call. Puts it on the ground. The Eagles recover it. And the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom. They put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Buffalo will be charged a timeout.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually two things they lose with that. One, they lose a timeout, and two, they lose a challenge.
1 yard line.
Going to the left, they give it to the halfback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Deep in their own territory. McNabb gets set. Cross play to the right. What a collision. Down he goes at the 10-yard line. The halfback gets the toss, picks up about 2. Up again. He's brought down in the backfield by Fletcher. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Bills, 13-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Hands it off. Puts it on the ground. The Bills dive on the fumble. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Bledsoe gets set. He surveys the field at the pass. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
82, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Give it to the halfback. Great play in the backfield by Emmons. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. They'll go from the I formation, setting up play action. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Only 1 man back. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Loose ball. The Eagles recover it. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Ritchie. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Here comes the heat. Set.
They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Lucy. Set.
Hand it off. He shakes the defender. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 28-yard line.
Set.
Throwing on first down. Over to the halfback. What a collision. That's a 3-yard gain.
The ball carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Snake eyes. Cowboy.
Only one man back on the ground. They'll mark it at the 20. Good pickup of about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and a deuce.
That's all you.
Staley in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. He's in a groove, his 3rd field goal of the game. Akers is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25.
Decent kick, we should have a return. From the 6.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Cowboy. Come on, partner.
Throwing on first down. Pressure with the throw. The 40. The 50. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Stiff arm. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
So they're looking to make it a one-possession game as they go for 2 here. Aimed it off to the back. The conversion is good. And so they score the touchdown in just one play, and what a huge play.
That's a sign of a good coach. You find the mismatches, and you take advantage of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried the same thing again in the next play when they have the ball on offense.
Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 85. Back deep to
Nice
the
distance. From the 5. Philadelphia up by 8 sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
On the return.
First and 10. Staley, the lone back, using motion.
They got nothing.
Just about a yard on the run.
The ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Man in motion. Again with the carry. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Back off, DBs. To the ball, Buster's grab.
2 minutes left. Using motion.
Buster's grab,
Hand it off. Buckle couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 28.
Eagle left. Deep, run.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The defense has it. Has room. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he forced that one.
Yeah, and the key to that play was the pressure on the quarterback. They were in his face, and it caused the throw into the middle of the defensive zone for an interception.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Rowe gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 6. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back, closing in, flings it to the outside. Keeping him at bay. Bledsoe hit his man coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, when you blitz like that, the back can slip out of the backfield unnoticed. The defense played that one just about as well as you can. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
The Eagles come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Dropping back, looking for an option, gets the pass off. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Passing on first down. Surveying the field with the throw, and he makes the grab. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Incomplete that time, John.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip of the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Under pressure, he was hit just as he threw. The Bills, the wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there, but he just couldn't bring it in.
It's 4th and long in the last minute of the game. The Eagles come out on a nickel package. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
They'll take over at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
And 12. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Ain't nothing. Bring the pain. Take him out. Ain't got nothing. Hot dog under. Come on, D up. Fire out. Got
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Philadelphia 23, Buffalo 8. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.